What was the I'm done moment in your last relationship? My ex and I were traveling to Cozumel for vacation. I had just been pulled aside by customs because a dog sniffed an apple core in my bag. He left me at customs without knowing the cause because he was worried about losing our luggage on the carousel. You know, the one that goes round and round again until you grab it. After customs cleared me, I looked up to see that he was on the wrong side of the carousel to get the luggage. And he wouldn't look toward me. So I went to the correct side and gathered it up, all of it. He finally saw me waiting for the second customs screen to open. He walked ahead of me and stood in line while I dragged all of the luggage behind me. When we got to the front of the line, I was tired and struggling. He approached the customs officer at the podium. He left me behind at the wait here sign to gather our things. When you travel with a companion, you're supposed to stay with them. So, this sweet customs officer, a teeny Mayan woman, was completely confused when my ex handed her our documents stating there were supposed to be two of us. She looked at him and asked who he was traveling with. He got confused and then gestured toward me and said, "Oh, her." As I approached the podium, the woman looked at me carrying all the baggage and then looked my ex up and down with scrutiny. This angel from God, a customs officer, could hardly see over the podium. She stared at his 6 feet 1 inch, 240-pound frame, looked him straight in his eyes, and finally said, "You mean, you're queen?" I will forever remember her saying those words, because in that moment I saw my worth from someone else's view.